Hey there, Coach JP here. I want to talk a little bit this morning about the idea of getting uncomfortable and being okay being uncomfortable. Because the reality is that when we're trying to make a change, whether that's weight loss, whether that's improved swing speed, improved performance, getting stronger, more mobility, whatever that is, rarely does that come from staying in a place of comfort. What's comfortable to us is part of the reasons we're in kind of positions that are leading us to pursue those changes. And so we have to get okay with being uncomfortable to get those changes. And so what I mean by that is that could be some physical discomfort. So anytime we're putting new stressors on the body, via mobility, via strength, via speed training, whatever that may be, there's some discomfort with that. There could be discomfort with going through the motions and the movements. There may be a little soreness afterwards. Now, none of this should be pain. None of this should be significant discomfort, but there is some physical discomfort when you're taking your body through new stressors and giving it the time to get acclimated to those. There's discomfort in other ways. So, anytime we're trying to break habits and build new habits, that's not very comfortable to do. Our brain wants to stay in this period that we're used to, on this place that we're used to, and we're trying to take it to a new place. So we're trying to change our schedules. We're trying to change our habits. If we don't work out at all, just the idea of adding, 2-3 workouts a week into our schedule is not very comfortable because it's easy to just keep not doing those things. If it's weight loss, it's cutting back on some foods we may enjoy or may have built habits around, snacking, drinking Cokes, things like that are easy changes or simple changes, I'll say, but not necessarily easy changes, especially if we've been doing them a long period of time. So it's uncomfortable doing that. And so you have to be okay with being uncomfortable and not just quitting at the first sign of that discomfort. Part of what I do as a coach is to help kind of take you through that and understand what's okay discomfort, what's normal, and what maybe we may need to make changes around if it's too much, especially on the physical side. But also keeping you accountable and keeping you on track on building new habits, breaking those bad habits. But, so the simple takeaway is it's going to be normal to be uncomfortable for a period of time. And maybe always to a degree. There's still times where I've got to force myself to do workouts, or I kind of get out of habits and things like that because it's easier and more comfortable to do certain things. It's just part of human nature. And so, we tend to want to take the path of least resistance, but that very rarely leads to any meaningful change in our life. And that's anything we do, even if we're trying to improve our golf game and our skill development. This is somewhere I struggle with doing the right things I know I need to do because it's different or it's not as fun or whatever that may be when working on my swing. So just keep that in mind. Understand that it's normal. It's part of the process. And then as a coach, my job is to kind of help you through that process. So lean on me as much as you need.